I just want to say something. There's a lot of people talking, but not very many people's talking is lining up with what I'm hearing. Now, I do see where some people get off by saying something terrible is fixing to happen. But they're misunderstanding, I think, or they're on the wrong side of the judgment, one or the other. Um, I mean, last night I heard that God is sad, and I said, "Well, talk to me about it. You want somebody to talk to? I haven't been able to hear a clear voice. I'd love to hear you." And I didn't hear anything. I went to sleep. But when I woke up, he said, I said, "Do you want me to go?" And um, I always pray with Billy Graham, right? And I'm supposed to, but I said, "You want me to go and get a word there instead?" And it was, "No, I want you to believe and trust in me." I went, "Okay. Yes, I want to believe and trust in you." So I started my notebook just writing exactly what he said. And he said, "I want to do great things through you." In other words, I don't want to just use Billy Graham and Max. I want to use you. Um, and then things started rolling. Um, he took me to chapter and verse, and then I actually heard Mark 7:12, and so I went to Mark 7:12, and then I felt in my spirit from there on. I go, "Whoa, this is what God's saying," and then I would write down what I felt like he was saying, and then suddenly another verse would pop into my head. And and what I can tell you, I'm not gonna unpackage that because it's too fresh. It was just this morning, and I need to clean it up a little. Um, or maybe I shouldn't while I still got it on my heart. But I'm going to tell you a few things. This week, I dreamed that I was unprepared for people that started showing up at my house. And they all came to my door, like a group of 5, and then another group of 5, and till I had 30 people. And they all said that God told them that there was a Bible study here tonight, that we were going to be praying and reading the Word. And I told them it would have been great if God had told me. And God spoke to me immediately in my dream and said, "I told you years ago that you don't have to go get them, they'll come to you." So I said, "Yes, Lord, you did tell me that. Yeshua HaMashiach, thank you," right? Not Lord, but Yeshua. And so woke up, and that's amazing, right? That doesn't quite fit the scenario that the world's fixing to split into, and we're all going to die, and we're going to go in the rapture. Um, that sounds like revival, right? But maybe revival's a result of the fear of the lost having fear, and then they come to church, right? Um, then today, every time I try to unpack an old vision that I had, new fire, fresh, hot, new fire keeps coming upon it. And and I see that people making boats, making shelters, not bomb shelters, y'all. I don't see anybody making shelters like that. Structures that are sound that can take some shaking, yeah, I see that. Structures that maybe have a little, maybe boathouses. Um, yeah, I see that. Bomb shelters? No, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Just tell you, I don't see that at all. I see need structures that if they slid down a hill, they'd still be in one piece. Maybe the old timey way of putting things together instead of a whole bunch of nails, it'll just pull out with a little bit of pressure. Maybe um, where made like the boat, right? Where you take a wood dowel and stick it through a hole after you've inset the two boards onto each other. Make an inset and put it together so that the boards will fit and be able to vibrate and still be very much together. Um, that's what I see. Does that look like we're going to be raptured tomorrow? No. It means that trouble is coming that's going to drive people to run to God, run to Yeshua HaMashiach. So, do not be afraid, Christians. Do not be afraid, followers of Messiah. Look at what God is doing. Even this rock that's coming toward the earth, I don't see it destroying the earth. I see it destroying the enemy. I see it taking out robotic systems, but I don't see it destroying the earth. Another thing, he tells me to get in chicken gear, get in farm gear. That don't sound like we're all going home tomorrow. It sounds like making an herb garden, right? Put a little something in the kitchen windows so that you got a little something, you know. I got these little plant they got grow lights on them. I got them from Sam's Club. They're called Aqua Gardens. I get them some from Sam's Club for $50, and you get your tomatoes, you get your herbs, you can get greens and tomatoes pretty much. I mean, I haven't been able to do much besides kale, cilantro, celery. No, not pardon me, not celery, parsley, and tomatoes. That's about all I've been able to get out of it. But it's something, right? Um, take heart. Take heart. There's a lot of people out there that have. I think that they really, really are hearing God. I think that their own apprehension is causing them not to see the glass 3/4 full, but half empty. Or maybe they even see it less than half empty. I see it 3/4. I see it overflowing for Christians who believe in Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach. I see it. I see people running unaware where to go and what to do without him. And so, if you're without him, call somebody up or watch more of my videos. If I have not brought hope to this channel, I apologize. I've done my best. because there should be hope. Even in distress, there should be hope. God bless y'all, and I'll see if I can come on here again soon.